Okay, so the scenario we have here is a logo that has been rasterized. So we're going to convert it into a vector file so that it can be blown up or resized for printing on a banner later. If you notice some of the text here, like besides the S, C, and G, all this is basic text, so we can recreate this logo by just choosing the correct text that matches this format here. Now the S, C, and G have been modified. You're not going to be able to find this in any of the text families. So we're going to start here by using the pen tool to go around this human silhouette here. Okay, now you want to make sure that shape is selected. For now, we're going to go with the no fill, just so that we can see what we're actually tracing. We're going to keep this at 3 points. So we're just going to start setting our points here. And you can see that there's an outline, and that's because we have this stroke option selected here. So we're just going to keep selecting points here. Now that we've traced all the way around, we can go ahead and fill this selection. I'm going to go with this black here. Okay. Now that this is selected, this is already a vector file here. You can go ahead and move this around however you wish, and it's going to retain that fill, and it created its own layer, as you can see here. So I'm going to leave it where it's at right now. Now for these text here, this is going to be the simple. We're going to select Century Gothic to recreate everything but the S, C, and G here. And that's going to be the easy part there. So we're going to go ahead and start that. You see how here at the bottom, this one doesn't really match up as far as trying to recreate it. So what we're going to do is that we're going to change the tracking for these characters. So we're going to widen it up just a bit. You're going to do that by first selecting all, and then we're going to widen it up. See how that starts separating the letters? We don't want to do it too much, but somewhere where it's going to be able to match what we have here already. That seems about right there. Okay, yep, that's good. So we'll stick with that. Now to recreate the S, C, and G here first. So we'll start off with this G here. We'll select the letter G, capital G, and we're going to try to best match it so it fills most of this area here. So I'm going to go ahead and put it here. We're going to increase the size of it. And we're going to keep repositioning it until it fills up the majority of that shadow there. That seems about right there. That's good. Okay. So now this G file, now we can see that this G, this top portion of it, this curve was made flat, so it goes all the way out. So what we're going to do here is we're going to right click on the layer, and we're going to convert it into a shape. Now that it's converted into a shape, we can see that there is anchor points here. So we're going to go ahead and move these anchor points. You're going to do that by holding Control. You see how the arrow turns white, and now we're going to move these around. To best match it over here. And there you have it. So now this G has been moved around so that it matches that original logo. And we're going to apply the same technique that we did here with the G for the S and the C. So that completes this tutorial right here. As you can see, now this file is a vector file. If you just delete the background file or just remove it from here so you can't see it, now everything has been recreated. Everything has been recreated now, and it's now going to be a vector file, so you're going to be able to increase the size or reduce the size of the image without it being pixelated. Hope you like this tutorial. Let me know if there's anything I can do better. Thank you.